ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Buttersnips here, joined by Empress Leafeon.
Meow.
Or I'll probably just call him Mari. Just make it easier. And I'm fucking pissed. I recorded at least 6 hours. You know, I go through it all, I edit it all in Vegas and everything, blah blah blah. And then I go to render it, and it just says, oh, file's missing. And I go under where my footage is, and the footage is gone. My computer just decided to give a big fuck you. And it just deleted everything. So now I have to restart. Oh, yeah, and it deleted all my Blackguards videos. So, yeah, guess what? I'm done with Blackguards. We're stopping at episode, whatever I have recorded and ready to be uploaded, that's it. Once that's uploaded and done, I'm done. Unless you guys really, really want to torture me and have me go through that game for like the 7th time without beating it. Oh, okay. I got that out. Hopefully, this character creation won't be 18 minutes like it was last time.
Hopefully. Anyway. So, we are playing a mod, the game Divinity, Original Sin, called Foreplay. It's a mod that enables you to create 4 characters at the start. Mainly because I believe the game's still in beta, and you only get 2 companions, and the 2 companions you get start at level 3, and their stats are just kind of just bad, honestly. So...
we get the cool mod where we just control 2 characters each.
Yes, and we get to create what we want.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Which is how it's supposed to be.
You know what you should do? You should have your, one person called Empress, and the other one called Leafeon.
Doesn't make any sense.
Then you can have your name, Empress Leafeon.
There's one point, and I don't remember where to put it.
God. Oh, I still have. That's the thing. I still have our Cho'Gath fight. I still have that though. It just deleted the good, 90% of my recording.
Oh yes, the Cho'Gath.
I still have the the
giant
ruling
monster
9 enemies battle thing that we actually dominated.
Oh, I deleted. I don't need that. I need this. Actually, I think I'll go with speed early on.
But yeah.
I'll just suck.
Probably should have started off with that. This is, the whole Divinity Original Sin. That's what we're playing.
Yes.
Sorry, I'm just frustrated still. Not really thinking straight.
I will be playing Archer and the Mage.
I'll be playing a Knight and a Cleric.
Knight and Cleric.
He controls the ranged, I control the front line. He loves the mages and stuff like that. I love the in-your-face, can't kill me. So it works out great. It's like we're destined for this game.
Destined to be together.
In all RPGs.
Alright. So it shouldn't take really long because I actually know exactly what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, make sure you don't put a point into leadership.
Well, yeah, except that.
That was kind of weird though, because you said you didn't put a point in it.
I thought I didn't. I don't know. I think like
maybe the game is automatically put one in.
No, I think I accidentally put one in or something. I heard something ridiculous.
Oh god, and it was amazing though, because like the first video I called like the 2 ridiculously long character creation, and then like the 7th episode where we're like after we beat that fire skeleton dude that exploded on us or whatever, when I attacked like 3 times in a row, and after that I was like, oh, we're leveling up, and then you found out you had a point in leadership. I'm just thinking I'm like, oh great. It's like the video is called like character creation gone wrong.
Oh yes.
Like, we spent 18 minutes creating our characters, and find out we screwed it up.
So, character creation is probably... Wait, actually, let me check one more time, since this is one of the most important parts of the game. For character creation, make sure at least, like, it kind of sucks, but make sure at least one person in your party is getting Lore Master, because you'll be getting countless items in chests that need to be identified, and if nobody has Lore Master, you're probably going to be stuck with bad loot, or loot that you always have to purchase.
Well then, like, wouldn't they put someone in the, like, an NPC in the game that, like, they can go to and they can identify stuff for you?
They have. I have never found one.
Oh, and give me control of the mail.
I have to assign characters to you.
Thank you. Sir Buttersnips this time. Since he's a knight, it's gonna be a sir. And then not doing the same name, because other playthrough that we can still just have fun with. I don't know, it seems like Shadowblade would be a really fun thing to do at some point.
It is quite difficult, but it is fun.
It seems like it's high risk, high reward.
They are. They're squishy, but they have to get in the battle.
No,
which is why they should have a lot of...
Crushing Fist, Cure Wounds, and...
They should have Escapist, just period. All the Shadowblades should have Escapist.
Oh, yeah.
And
oh, definitely. I think, yeah, leadership is good. I wonder if I take a point out of this, can I put... No, okay, I'll just keep it in leadership then. Because that's kind of nice to have. You get a boost to initiative and damage.
It is nice.
That's like the only good one there. I mean, Lucky Charm can be good, because then you can find extra loot. It's like, hey! We have a chance to find really cool loot.
Lucky Charm, that's me, Lucky Charms. Dramatically delicious.
I like that commercial, like, why are the marshmallows in the Lucky Charms? Her husband walks in with just a bowl of marshmallows. I'm like, that's so me! I so do that!
Honestly, like, I wish it was just a box of nothing with marshmallows.
I agree, I'm the same. I'm like, let me. I want my marshmallows, my Lucky Charm marshmallows.
Marshmallows only.
I still gotta do the same, because it's just, I love that. It looks so cool. Okay, I think that's good, actually. I think we're good. Oh, no. Talents. Almost messed up on that.
I still think without the mohawk and tattoos, he'd look like Patrick Stewart. Just...
Wait. Patrick Stewart?
Patrick Stewart.
Oh, wait. I don't know who... Oh, no, I don't want Lone Wolf. Ah! You're
you know, Patrick Stewart, Star Trek, The Next Generation.
Oh, him! Okay, I don't... What am I looking for? Thick skin, thank you, jeez. I'm like, what am I looking for?
You're looking for Patrick Stewart.
Oh, Patrick Stewart. I thought you were saying stoic or, like...
No.
I'm like, what are you talking about?
No.
I'm like, I don't know this guy. But yeah, okay, Stewart, yeah. Hold on, I have to... Now you're gonna have to make me look at him.
Yes. Look at it. Digest it.
And this time... Oh, I think that's right, I just left it at that, and then I just went... Yeah, I did the golden touch. I'm gonna do... Actually... This one, just because it matches the portrait too, and I like the hair. Yeah. And I'm actually gonna do the skills a little bit differently this time. I'm gonna do Crushing Fist.
Ew, the fist.
Cure Wounds, and Minor Heal. I think that's better to do.
Okay.
Don't you think?
Yeah, that'll work. I guess that'll just be the healer.
Okay, so in this one, she starts out with My Precious. Every time you get hit, your gear has a 50% chance of not losing durability.
Mm-hmm.
That could be useful more later on, I guess, when you're actually getting wailed on.
Earlier on, it's better to have a different talent, because early on, you're constantly
what's this? It says Anaconda increases your damage with crushing weapons. What's crushing?
Clubs, maces.
So should I have that? She has a club.
Yeah, there are a lot of one-handed items that do crushing damage.
So is that a good one to have?
I suppose, yeah. It'll also indicate on the weapon. It'll say does crushing or pierce or
okay.
slashing. Like it'll tell you what kind of damage it is.
I'm trying to remember what I went with last time with her.
I believe you did cure wounds and something else.
Well, no, for the talents.
Oh,
Like thick skin and something else, but oh well,
okay.
let's just get on with this. Oh, speed, go away, go to strength. 'Cause I want to get their strength up to 10 because last time, you know, we got all that cool armor that was, oh, you must have 10 strength. 10 strength. He does look like Patrick Stewart. He does! A little bit, yeah. Take away the tattoos and the mohawk. Yeah, it's like...
Sure.
In the days of old, the sorcerers of Riverlon killed the sick and healed the wounded through a great power.
Video title right there.
Source. But a terrible darkness invaded the land, and Source was forever tainted. The sorcerers healed, now only destroy, and madness has overtaken them. A few brave Source hunters.
Source.
And the dark
Yes. He says source quite a few times.
I've already seen it like 6.
The announcer says that was it 6 times?
Well, just from when I started counting, it was like 6. It was like the last 5 lines he said it 6 times.
Okay, now for this guy. He's gonna say it too. Quite a few times.
Rise and shine, Master Source Hunter. The cam wants you up on deck.
I'm afraid to hit escape because I want to like adjust some things.
I don't ever you go in there,
It's fine. We'll just count the source. That was like twice.
hungry enough for blood, but you're supposed to investigate that.
Sorry if we're talking through this cutscene. We've already seen it, and I'm just kind of like in a bad mood a bit. Kind of breaking my own rules here.
He doesn't like talking through cutscenes, usually.
Happy to hear we've reached Sicily, but there's trouble offshore, so we'll have to sail in carefully. Those are orc ships. They're blocking our passage. We'll get you as close to the city as we can. Drop you off at the beach. Be wary now. Orcs are on the attack. Undead have closed every route out, and there's a sorcerer on the loose. We're to get justice from the counselor. You have to keep your wits about you. May the luck of the gods be with you,
Source.
May the gods be with you, Source Hunters.
So essentially, I have done a single player, but I haven't played through the game. I'm not even halfway through the game. The game is insanely long. So
I'm happy about that.
Yeah, I know a bit of what's going to occur for like the first part.
I'm curious though. In your playthrough, have the orcs tied in at all yet?
Yeah, they're around, but
I mean, yeah, they're around, but what's their role in the game? Do you know at all?
I don't even know. I mean, like they're there, but it seems like they're just kind of.
They're not. It hasn't been explained why they're there. It's just kind of like, hey, we're there.
Either it has and I missed it, or they're just a general nuisance. Because I mean, it doesn't seem like they make it sound like, oh, the orcs is the biggest problem we're facing, but like, it seems like the undead is a bigger problem than the orcs, honestly.
Well, and also the reason, like, I keep cutting you off, but it's just like I keep wanting to like. Also, like, the reason I think the orcs should play a bigger part in this is because like. Everyone's so shocked that a human was leading them.
Yes, which
that's why I believe they're like a bigger part of this story, or at least those cultist mage guys are.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So anyway, I'll try to explain sort of what's going on, just in case dialogue is missed or whatnot.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. If we ever, hopefully, let me see. Not audio, video. Is there a way I can... Oh, shadow quality high? Oh, screw that. I don't need shadow quality. I just screw shadows in general.
So while he's doing that,
I'm trying to...
The starting storyline for the game so far is you're playing as individuals called Source Hunters, and they hunt, well, Source. And Source is kind of a unstable energy. It's very powerful magic energy that was abused by sorcerers, and they used it for evil reasons.
Well, isn't Source in this just kind of the general, like...
It's just the dark arts.
Oh, it's the dark arts.
Dark arts. You know, necromancy and
yeah, okay.
all that fun stuff.
If I didn't know there were orc ships
And so you're sent to this town because Source is outlawed, the use of it is outlawed, Source hunters hunt Source, and in this town it's believed that a very important individual was killed with Source. So that's the entire reason we're coming to this town.
What, did you expect it to have an entourage?
And everyone thinks the Source Hunters are kind of batshit crazy, superstitious people.
Some of them. Others respect them, others think...
It seems like a good majority think we're crazy.
No, they're pretty respected, especially by the guards that aren't drunk. They respect the Source Hunters. But some people do, just like, well, why are you even here?
Yeah. Waiting for you to... Yeah, so if it seems like we're kind of like flying through the game at all, it's just because we know exactly what we're doing, right? For like the next 4 hours, we actually know what we're doing.
I'll deal with these rats.
But,
Goddess be with you, master.
we'll just summarize all the important things. These guys,
I feel like these guys actually, right now, they're like, you know, like weak and whatever, but it seems like they play like a big role. Like they're like a hint to saying, hey, these mage people are gonna be bad news.
later on they do become a problem. Foreshadowing.
Yeah.
Oh, I love how I'm so...
It's kind of like they're doing like a very... What's the word I'm looking for?
Essential misfortune. What in the world? Can't shoot over the stairs, can we?
That's... doesn't happen very often.
These are like level 0 enemies.
Even
Level
last
1.
time, though, we didn't one-shot them. That is crazy.
I love all these tutorial windows that are appearing.
Oh, you're getting tutorial windows?
For some reason, it's like, I played this segment of the game at least 6 times. I think I know what I'm doing.
That's a big skeleton, dude. I just kind of like... Ha, you missed. How do you miss point blank?
I don't know.
I mean, I get it. It's RPG, and you know, it's video game, so they gotta have that whole like
Stolen from this dungeon,
chance
I
thing,
imagine.
and
Can
it's
we
not
get
meant to
inside?
be super realistic. But it's just kind of funny thinking of it realistically if someone missed point blank like that. Do they do like? Are you freaking serious? Yeah. So if you turn on subtitles, which I have right now, does that do subtitles and cutscenes?
No, yes.
You don't know.
I wasn't really paying attention.
Okay. Because I
mean,
turned on subtitles just in case like we talk during a cutscene at all,
Oh,
so people can still like see what's going on.
found a potato. But no, I don't.
Potato, potato.
Potato.
Careful. There's a mine.
I know there's a song that actually
Someone
goes to
must
that.
be interested.
Like,
Don't walk into the mine, woman.
Good one.
Okay. Well, she's chained to the archer, and you're just do. Just gonna walk into the
Herpty derp derp.
fire here. Tomb chest key, which opens this chest.
What'd you
There's
get?
a fire arrow for the archer.
Oh, that's right. Tutorial. Everything for archers.
They just give you a lot of free special arrows.
It could be, or it could be our lucky day.
Old
And-
parchment.
Excuse me for a second, because I have to rearrange all these skills. I don't like where they are on the bar. Alright.
See, this is the kind of game where you would really enjoy having a bunch of buttons on your mouse,
Oh yes, actually, I would love
so you
that.
don't have to keep like move. Not what I wanted to do.
Are you gonna fist the chest?
He's gonna fist you.
It's the chest. Yeah, I don't appreciate that.
Well, your character's female, so.
2 chicks and a dude.
It's the same as last time. 3 chicks
Lots
and
of
a dude.
things.
Well, on yours, isn't yours? It's 2 dudes and 2 chicks.
Yes. My cool.
Did we? Oh, it's not supposed to. Did we just go the wrong way? I don't know. I usually have it fairly even. You know, when I play through, usually. It also depends on the games and the characters and stuff like that.
Fire resistance.
You know, honestly, I think like the only game, like only RPG type game, where you get companions and stuff like that actually don't suck, is like either Knights of the Old Republic or Dragon Age Origins.
Mm-hmm. Well, also those are your only options.
Yeah.
Also, I'll be giving little hints. I mean, my goodness, really, my advice is good for newcomers, but I'm pretty sure there are like super pro players out there who obviously know way more than I do. But crafting is good to have on your archer early on, simply because it's such a pain to buy arrows all the time, and it gets really pricey. But if you have crafting, you can just make things. If you have an arrow shaft, you can combine it with a fire resistance potion to make a fire arrow.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
And if you, I believe you need crafting level 2, if you have a cup, you can get oil out of a barrel with the cup, combine the cup of oil with a fire arrow and make an explosive arrow. It's just little things like that.
All these things with archers, man.
It's just good to know.
Like, there's no like hardcore crafting stuff with like melee characters.
Look out! I see a
Maybe that's why
Well,
it's better.
they can smith weapons and armors.
Oh yeah, I mean, but there's no like, oh, you have to combine these 10 things to make just this one item.
Also, there's a pretty, I mean, for an RPG, it's kind of a interesting cooking, like,
It's
crafting element.
It's
There's
very
so,
in depth.
there's,
even for an
the cooking
RPG.
is very in-depth. I'm like, you have to get wheat, I think it's, or grain or something, mortar and pestle, grind it into flour, take the flour, combine it with flour, get dough, take the dough to a stove, cook it into bread.
I'll give those to you. I'll give these to you in a second. I just got lockpicks.
You can make pizza in this game, too. If you get bread dough,
You make pizza?
you can make pizza.
Dude, this
If
is
you
my
get
kind of game. Oh, hold on. Inventory. Who's your lockpicker?
the archer,
This seems to be broken.
just talking about Jax.
Seems to be broken.
Yes, making pizza, if you make dough by the method described with the, flour, water, blah, blah, blah. If you take a tomato, smash it with a hammer into sauce, combine the sauce with the dough and make pizza dough, cook it in an oven, and you get pizza. It's pretty amazing. I was so happy the first time I made pizza in this game. What's in there?
So, did we ever use this key?
Yes, I believe we use this key on the door somewhere, I think. I don't even really remember.
Okay, I don't know if it's just me.
Oh no, you do use it on this door.
Okay, hold on. I don't know if it's just me, but damn, my game is like dark.
You're also in a cave.
I know, but like,
That's nothing to do with it.
oh dude, oh my god, there we go. My gamma was at like freaking like 15.
Oh.
Oh my goodness,
I
This
also believe
that is way
metal
better.
door key. I
What?
think that opens this door, but I opened it with a lever. I guess there's
Empty
just
potion
multiple ways
flasks.
to open the door. I didn't get into alchemy much, I don't know much about it, but I'm almost certain it's useful, and I bet it would work in tandem with archers.
Okay, real quick, I'm curious about what
Snake.
happens if you play with 4 people. Like, you do the 4-player mod, but you have each person controlling each one individually.
It works. You just assign one character to each.
Yeah, I get that. But then, couldn't you essentially just do Lone Wolf on every single one of them?
Yes, you could, but for the sake of this game not being completely easy, you just shouldn't be doing Lone Wolf.
I know, but if you have technically having 4 human players controlling each of their own character, couldn't you then essentially just do Lone Wolf, and you'd all, and it wouldn't affect anything?
No, it wouldn't. All four of us could actually. We could do lone wolf on these characters because these characters don't count as companions. None of them do.
Oh, then why don't we do that?
Because that's kind of easy. That makes the game just too easy, believe me.
So you're saying it's pretty much like an exploit?
Yeah, that's the problem with this mod is that.
Well, you can do your righteous play through this game righteously. I'm gonna get lone wolf.
Oh my goodness. Makes the game way too easy. But
How do you know?
Because it does.
It only gives me 80% more health.
Oh yes, only.
That means right now I would probably have, what, 120 HP right now?
Later on, that exponentially grows.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you saw my character with 1,000 health without.
Yeah, 1600 HP. Could you imagine 80% more? That's
exactly.
80% is
that's,
like, is it 80%? 1200? 1200? So you'd
that's
have
why it's kind of
2,800 HP.
It's just too overpowered. You'll literally never die from anything.
I could see that being fine if you did the single player without the 4-player mod.
Mm-hmm.
Because then you have the same amount of enemies wailing on just 2 people now.
Yeah, which is what a lot of people do. But for the sake of the fact that we have 4 people built from the ground up.
Or maybe I could see like you having just one person out of the 4 doing lone wolf. And him being that frontliner.
Yeah.
That's if you only had one frontliner. Like
Ooh.
one tank.
Arrowheads and arrow shafts.
Just going off ahead. Being a team player.
Intelligence. Being a team player. I was getting arrows.
I've been addicted to the song Riptide by Vance Joy. Oh my god, it's amazing. Just been like... seriously, I got... this morning, when that all happened to me, I just spammed that song. It's like, it's making me feel better. It's making me feel better. Getting right in front of him. Right in his face. Right in his face. Watch it move me all the way back to the stairs.
Oh yes. Starting. Movements. It's just a tutorial mini boss.
Yeah.
It's not even
okay, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen. Okay, there's just so much damn dialogue in this game. No joke. I mean, seriously, I could read, if I read all this dialogue, these videos would be at least 40 minutes.
Of just dialogue, especially in the beginning. There's a lot of...
And just getting nowhere. I mean, the
Fine.
other videos, I was skipping most of the dialogue, and I was still, like, weirdly, like, one video would be, like, 2 fights and a little bit of exploring. So I'm just like, if you want to do the dialogue, I will horribly say this, but I will do a single player playthrough of this. And you could just watch me get lost and rage and get so mad because I have no idea what the hell I'm doing.
That's what I'm here for. I already went through that.
Or I could do it and just be on Skype with Mari and he can help me out. In some sort of way, I guess.
In some sort of way.
But yeah, sorry, skipping dialogue.
But yeah, for the main part, I've been through all of this, so I could probably just explain all the important things that occur.
Yeah, this guy protects this tomb, and he thinks we stole a stone, which we didn't, those mages did, and so now we're fighting him. There you go.
Now we're fighting. Definitely. Dead.
Oh yeah. Oh, dead XP. I was so. Oh my god. I was watching the videos again, and we were at that part, where our cleric hit twice and then blocked. And you're like, oh my god, she hits twice and then blocks, just like it's nothing.
It was all in a row. And
Yeah,
so
just
frustrating.
boom, 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 and you're just like, are you kidding me? You're just like, you're getting so lucky. Oh, and guess what?
What to shoot?
Now,
What to
now
shoot?
there is no evidence of me saying what I said.
Oh,
There's no evidence.
maybe you'll slip up and say it again. Darn
I
it.
probably will. Hey, plate armor. Oh, you can pick stuff up in the middle of a fight?
Cost action points.
Oh,
Cost 3 action points.
Well, that's
to pick
fine.
any
well,
up.
there's only one enemy left. But that's kind of cool.
No. I mean, rarely does it ever happen, but sometimes they'll actually drop something useful. Summon Wolf Scroll, I will take that.
But
And a
he
bow.
dropped, plate armor.
He dropped it. Did he even drop it?
Yeah, he did.
Plate armor. And it's the same exact bow that I happen to be holding.
Oh, hey, cool. She can...
And D4, yeah, the Source Hunter's bow. That's just a regular bow. Yeah, well, it has the exact same stats, so it's the same bow.
Well, that works out. I got the plate armor, put it on my guy, and then gave her my old armor. That was better than hers. Heck yeah.
Totes works.
Seriously. The synergy is real. Oh yeah, now you guys won't get to miss out on seeing the shell guy.
Shell guy. Yeah, we need to stick together more often. We kind of ran off a bit
Yeah,
last time.
I didn't even think about the shell guy. Just cause like I was just like la da 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 da.
Waypoint.
Shovel. Let's get it.
Yes. For all that
I
great
thought like
hunting.
these shells were gonna like mean something to him. So I was like, oh, because like I saw him like off in the distance. I was like, oh, let's definitely pick up these shells. Maybe he'll like that.
Oh, mighty ocean, how I pine for
Essentially, to summarize, he's a shell. He's a talking magical shell that got washed up on the beach. His name is Ishmael.
Yeah, it's right up here on the screen because you know I got subtitles here. But yeah, like he says he's like king of the shells or something like that.
King of the shells.
And he got exiled for some reason.
I remember the days when your kind swung from branches and plucked the river that made it was run. So he essentially...
And pretty much ever since he's been here, people have been dicks to him. Like they'll hold him up in the air and listen in on him, see if they can hear the ocean.
He says here it's doomed. He's afraid of drying up on the beach, even though he's been here for thousands of years.
And honestly, in some
Let's
places,
decide what to do with him.
oh, see, like how I would actually do this, in my opinion, real life, in IRL, I would put him back in the ocean. I'd feel bad for him. Like, aw, poor guy.
I'll just give him back to you. I don't know why I might. That's another issue with this. The characters that talk to each other are actually kind of random in this mod.
Yeah, it is.
They're working on that.
Let's
Liberator, kind benefactor, yeah.
Altruistic.
Okay.
the sea. The sea.
Oh, I didn't even see him
I
there.
have
Like, I never noticed that he just sat
Wherever
right there.
wave feels like a mask.
Like, I was always just saw the rock, and apparently he was right where my toolbar is.
You missed the giant shell on a rock.
No. I saw him on the rock, but I never saw him after he jumped into the ocean.
Oh!
I was like, oh, he must have jumped really far out or something. Well, he must have been really far out.
You never saw him initially. I was like, wait, how did you even talk to him?
No, I saw him.
Loot the boxes. There might be gold or arrow parts inside. Yes, arrow parts.
Oh, any other boxes? Boxes.
Boxes!
Well, actually, we say crates.